Salutation, dear viewers. It is I, the Siege Captain, coming at you once again. I recently finished my latest build that I've been working on for way too many months and was way too difficult, but it is this little tiny guy right here. This is my latest handheld Ballista. I posted footage of this handheld Ballista shooting, got a lot of positive feedback, but I also got a lot of people asking, isn't that just a crossbow? I also got a handful of people just straight up insisting that I did build just a crossbow. So I took it upon myself to answer the question, what is the difference between a ballista and a crossbow? Well, the answer is simple. The ballista is powered by torsion. A crossbow is powered by tension. That's the difference. Ballista, torsion, crossbow, tension. That's it. That's the whole video. There's your answer. There's no need for you to stick around any longer, unless you would like to discuss nuanced terms, etymology, and nomenclature of siege weapons with me. That sounds like a great way to spend the evening. The answer to what torsion is lies in the front end of this weapon. You see these ropes here? They are twisted up, and now they want to untwist, but they can't because this arm is preventing it. So as you push this back, and they get more and more force on them, driving the bowstring. So this little guy gets pushed until it locks back like so. You load the arrow in, one hand shooting. I need to pull with my middle finger, I'm not just flipping you off. And shoot. This thing is super cool. I'm a huge fan of it. But it is powered by torsion, making it a ballista. It is a rigid arm that when bent wants to return to its original shape. So when it's bent, it stores energy, and then when you pull the trigger, it releases that energy, flinging the arrow. So another comment I got was, oh, good job, you built a Manu Ballista, or good job, you built a Scorpion. And I disagree with that as well. First off, the Romans didn't even really have a rigid definition of a Manu Ballista or Scorpion. They used that term for different styles and different sizes of ballista. Yeah, roughly a Manu Ballista was one that you could pick up and operate, and a Scorpion was a little bit bigger, mounted on legs. But they also had this thing here. That's a Cairo Ballista. And they had this thing here. That's a Caro Ballista. There was tons of names. They all have the same root word, ballista. Ballista is kind of a blanket term used for any torsion-based weapon, and you can add a prefix. You probably could add a suffix to it, but mostly see them in prefix, like Manu Ballista. Scorpion is just like a name that caught on because it's cool. It's like the one-arm sling catapult powered by torsion called the onager. Now that's not a ballista because it doesn't have two arms side by side. It has just the one arm flinging it. Notice I called it a catapult. And what does catapult mean? It just means to hurl anything downrange. Anything that achieves that goal, that's a machine, is a catapult. Now this whole debate gets a whole lot murkier when you add a weapon like the Gastrophetus. It has a bow going across the weapon, a crossbow, and this is a tension-based weapon. What's different about this from a crossbow is it has this sliding mechanism going down the middle of the bow. And you bring the trigger up to the bowstring and lock it, and you're ready to shoot. You draw it back, it locks back, and you're good to go. A crossbow, you bring the bowstring to the trigger. Is the Gastrophetus a crossbow? Is a crossbow another blanket term for any weapon that has a bow going across it? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I've seen these used so interchangeably that I don't have a good answer. And Google doesn't work these days, so what do you guys think? Now this weapon here was called a Manu Ballista, a Scorpion. It was called a lot of names, but I argue I have something entirely different. A regular ballista trigger is mounted up top and pulled on the side. This has a trigger that rides down the middle of the bow and is pulled like a modern day firearm. Roman ballistas didn't have that. It also has a pistol grip, and this is smaller than a Manu ballista. Can be operated one-handed, as shown before. So I believe I've invented something entirely new, and I get to name it. That's where the problem lies. I don't know what to name this thing. Comment down below your ideas. And the best name might just get written down and remembered for all of history. I'm arguing I've invented a whole new subgenre of ballistas. So is this Gastrofetus just a subgenre of the crossbow? Gastrofetus means belly bow, and it is drawn using your belly. Wait, I don't really have enough room to do this. This thing is a frickin' whale. Imagine this is pushed around my belly, and you draw it like so. And then it locks like so. And then this is barely drawn, so I know you're not supposed to dry fire bows. I'm just doing it for demonstrational purposes. Then you pull the trigger, and it shoots like so. So what is that? Is this a crossbow? I wouldn't call this a crossbow. I think it's ignorant to call it a crossbow. So taking stock on the taxonomy of siege weapons, Catapult is any machine that hurls things downrange. So these are all catapults. The Gastrofetus, being invented in 399 BC, is arguably the first catapult. If I got online and started calling this thing a catapult, people are gonna make fun of me saying that's not a catapult. So is this whole like the phylum, class, genus, what is it? Kings play chess on funny green squares? What is K? Kingdom? Play. Phylum? Chess. Class? On? Is O one? I don't remember it. Is this like that? Are these all just subgenres of the catapult? Does it go like catapult, then branches off, ballista, crossbow? Because one's torsion based, one's tension based? Or does it go like catapult, crossbow, and then split off to like ballista, gastrofetus, oxybellus? What is the taxonomy of siege weapons? If anyone has any good book recommendations on learning all these different names, on how they actually relate, let me know. Also, just remember the difference between a crossbow and a ballista, I'm arguing, is the power source, tension versus torsion. Thanks for watching. That's all I've got today. Short, sweet episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm gonna roll some footage of these weapons just to show them off because I'm insanely proud of the things that I've built over the last couple of years. Jesus Christ. This one's a little too heavy to show off. I'm sorry, I built it too well.